Hey guys, Nessa here with another Lego versus Make It box. Today I have a race car. It looks simple enough. 24 pieces. Compatible with and fits all leading brands. Yippee doo dah. Yeah. So I did open it, like I said, so I can get the parts for mine, for the Lego. And if you guys want to build along, you can pause whatever. That's the parts that you will need. And here's the bag of stuff. Yippee. Come on, camera, focus. And yeah. Tires are all plastic. Let's use that handy dandy tear strip. And I guess the driver has no brains, because his head is totally empty. Wow. Okay. Oh, and there's the one brick that always has writing on it for the set number or whatever. These set numbers or whatnot, they're long. Very long numbers. I don't even want to get into that. But, yeah, the pieces are just so weird. I don't know. They have this in a dark gray. I used a light gray, but, I mean, you can use whatever you want. But here's the pieces I used. This is the closest I can come to the tires. So, yeah, and there's my dude. Let's just build the race car real quick. So it says we're going to need the 4x4, 2 of the 2x4s, and 2 of these 2x2s with the axles on them or whatever. So it shows them putting them together like this, and that did not want to go together. And then I'll do it again with the Lego. So they look like that. It's not bad so far. I don't know how strong that's going to be, but okay. Next it wants these this hinge thing. Wow, that hinge is really, really tight. Which, I mean, that could be good, but it could also be bad. So it needs the hinge, the 1x4 tile, and 2 of the 1x2 plates. Okay, so these will go here on the back. With this here, that on top, and at a slight angle. Alright, so let's build it for the Lego one. Right on the back, and a slight angle. So far, not so bad. There is a the Lego, and they are a different color. It's hard to see on camera, but they are a different color. Red. This one almost looks a little bit darker. It says now we will need this, whatever that's called, this 2x2 slope piece, and 2 of the little cheese wedges, little slopes, and the 1x4 plate. So it says to go ahead, and I don't want the numbers. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter which way I put it, because it says Greenbrier on one side and a set number on the other side, so I guess it doesn't matter which one is going to be forward. And so we put all the pieces together like so. Alright, and I'll do it again on this one for the Lego, one on each end, and then right there. Alright, so it has us put this one stud back, and than to put this piece right on the front. It doesn't seem very, I don't know. It doesn't seem like all this would be very sturdy, but it's a very flat race car. And why are we out of focus again? There we go. Now we need this strange sloped piece to go on here. And I have one for this one too. They both look exactly the same. But I know they're not. And now the tires. Okay, whoops. There's the tires on the front. Which I still don't know why it won't focus. There we go. And there's the tires on the back. These are straight up plastic tires. These, of course, are the rubber with the plastic rims. Yeah, I chose the light gray, like I said, to match the other part. These ones are just... Oh, wow. Spin's nice, but man, is that hard to get in there. Again, let's do this side now. Okay, once I learned the little trick to do it, it wasn't so bad. Okay, of course, the Lego ones just pop right on, no issues. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's the Lego one. Rolls nice and smooth. This one's kind of not so smooth and very noisy, and man, does it slide everywhere. This one has some nice traction. It doesn't really move. See? Yeah, I like the one with the traction. That one's just sliding all over the place. Now, I'm using this Lego guy. He's one of my older ones. I like him a lot. He had red helmet, red suit, you know, so I'm going to use him and stick him in. And he's kind of small for it. So I know it says a race car, but I think it's more going to be a go-kart for him. But let's put their dude together. And their dude is literally squished into this, like, jumper seat or whatever. Like, there's his arms, and you can see his leg in the seat, and I'm assuming these are his feet, and he's holding on to a little itty-bitty steering wheel in there. Yeah. There's not much playability with him. And then he's got this big old head to go with that little itty-bitty body stuck in the seat. How do you play with this? This is not... Here, let me get my guy out, and let's walk him. It's like... So he goes there. Uh-oh. And his helmet is way too close. There we go. If you don't get it in just right, his helmet, the visor pops off. But there he is. He's just crammed into that little seat. But for this guy, I decided to grab a steering wheel. And I got a red one to stick in there. And yeah, so that looks cool. So I guess you can say this one looks more like a race car because it looks like he's sitting down in it. But his looks more like a go-kart because he's sitting on top like that. But I don't know. I like the build. It's not a very strong one though. When you try to put him in, like, the whole car dips down and, like, it, like, bends a little. But, I mean, it's still pretty cool. See, the same with this. You put it in, and then the back starts to come loose. It doesn't have enough... There's not enough to hold it together, really. And there's so much space. Like, there's so much more you could do to that. But, I mean, for $1, I mean, what do you expect? I mean, you know, it's not bad. They're not horrible. I mean, I definitely like the Lego version better, though. That is for sure. You know, adding my own steering wheel and using a regular minifig. Because if I didn't and I wanted the half look, he would literally look like this. Hold on. Like, he would be like that. That's exactly how it would look. when you take the minifig's legs off to do that with a steering wheel. So, yeah. But I prefer the whole minifig if possible. But, yeah, it was a pretty cool build for $1. I liked it. Hopefully you guys could build along too if you want a nice little race car. It's not a bad little starter car to work from. Maybe build it up a little bit beefier. Give it a little more detail. But it's not a bad starter, you know, little race car. Or go-kart, whatever. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in future videos. So, have a good day, keep on bricking, and bye!